Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now, and starting in this one, Ryan Pepiot.
Yeah, ZRA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
A wind and a pitch. And he lays down a bunt. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning. So digging in, David Hamilton. 2 for 9 so far in the series.
David Hamilton.
And a foul ball. Now one missed. Duran gets his lead at first with nobody out. On a bounce right side. Goes to second. Safe there.
You gotta love his hustle down the line to beat the flip to the bag. I mean, there's a lot going on between a first baseman and the pitcher during these plays, and he just kept his head down and beat it out.
Devers now.
This is a batter who clearly performs better in day games. I don't know why, but his numbers generally back it up.
Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Next pitch is inside, and that's ball one.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
The pitch. And it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
First and second, no outs here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. And another ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
In the air to left center, Palacios. Sizing this one up, brings it in.
Batting fourth, the first base.
Check out the Red Sox lineup. One guy they want to get turned around in the 6th spot, Wilyer Abreu.
Yeah, and for some reason, he's really struggled this year with runners in scoring position, Boog. I mean, he's hitting under 200 in those at-bats, and your team needs you to come through if they're going to be able to raise that average in terms of runs per game. And when that's the case, it really gets in your head a little bit, and you start wanting to avoid pressure situations. If you're doing that, your career is going to go downhill. He's got to find a way to treat it like any other at-bat, but that's obviously easier said than done.
Two on, 1 out. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Goes to second, safe there.
The catcher, Connor Wong.
Here's the catcher, Connor Wong.
Keep an eye on this at bat because even though it's early, it could change the outcome of this game. Look for your pitch and attack it.
Ball 1, no strikes.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot. Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
The 2-1. And that one fouled off.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Righty delivers. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball popped up. And the infield fly is called. And next for the Red Sox, Wilyer Abreu. He's someone who quickly made a splash at this level, Chris, a former Rookie of the Year. Flips the corner. That's strike 1.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Bases loaded, 2 down. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Two outs. On the ground, right side. And it's just foul. That was close. The 0-2. This to third. Sends it across to first. Out to escape a bases loaded jam unscathed. Red Sox leave them loaded. Now it's the Rays' turn. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here with my pal Siggy. And on the hill in this one, J.C. Thomas.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4. But this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Jose Caballero.
The Rays. The shortstop.
And a pitch. And that one clips the corner. Thomas, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a four-seamer, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. And the righty deals. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Here comes a pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Kicks and fires. And now the count is even. 1 out, base is empty. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
And that skips in the dirt. That one almost got him. To the right side, And it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Batting third, the right fielder.
So up next, Josh Lowe. And a foul ball. Man at first, one away. And a swing and a line drive into right field. Abreu makes the grab. 2 down. Take a look at the lineup. This group was shut out their last game, so we're going to see if they can bounce back with a better effort here today.
And Boog, it can get in your head a little bit when you get shut out. You're frustrated. You're seeing that consecutive streak of innings you haven't scored, and you want to get off to a great start, score early, because if you don't, you feel like it could linger into 2 consecutive games, which no one wants to be a part of.
Brandon Lau stands in now and watches strike 1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And he went around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. The Rays strand just the 1, scoreless after 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in, Colton Wong. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Foul ball there. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. He's got it. And there's one away. Now Rob Refsnyder. Right through there for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive. That one back. Gone. He circles the bases, and they jump out front. It's 1-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. He throws a pretty hard slider, but when it doesn't break, it's just like a good fastball to hit. And right there, eyes got big, hit that ball really hard, and now he's getting high fives in the dugout.
1 out, base is empty. J.C. Thomas up next for the Red Sox. That one's in there, 0-1. Ball
No,
one there.
that's a ball.
Our plate umpire, Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, with Hendricks, Boo, kind of interesting. He's a good, consistent umpire, but you do hear that he kind of favors one side of the plate more than the other. So it's really hard to know for sure, but I think that usually it has to do something with where he sets up prior to each pitch.
Oh, wow, what a stop. Over to first. Nicely done for the out.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy on the mound.
Now batting Jarren Duran. He's 0 for 1. First offering, and it just misses. Righty to the plate. Left field, Palacios under this one. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. The Red Sox pick up a run on the homer. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show. And we're back. And now the DH, Christopher Morel.
Designated hitter, Christopher.
The line to kick the pitch. Outside corner, there's a strike. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. It's a bomb. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. And it ties it up. It's 1-1.
Good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of
it. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And stepping in for the Rays, Christian Arroyo. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. Just missed.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Line drive, base hit.
Batting seven. The first
now it's J.D. Davis. Fought off foul. One on, nobody out, a run in, bottom half of inning number 2. Swings through that one for strike 2. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And there's a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
A couple of singles back to back. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Ben Rortvedt in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Ball.
In the dirt, but kept close. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Arroyo at second. Davis at first with no outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Nice job behind the plate there.
You hear people talk about letting the ball travel so often in terms of a hitting approach, and that's a great example why right there. If he's willing to let that curveball get a little deeper into the zone before he commits, he's way more likely to recognize that it's making a beeline for the dirt. On the other side, still a nice 2-strike pitch, though.
Carlson gets out of the way. That's ball 1. On the ground to the left. And he grabs it in foul ground.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure this team is chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
Next pitch is downstairs.
That's a really good take.
Wouldn't chase that time. Traffic on the bases with one already in here in the third and final game of the series. That's towards center. Ref Snyder in position. He's got it. And there's 2 away.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the shortstop, Jose
So the lineup flips over. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jose Caballero trying to get the Rays on the board. On the ground. The underhand flip. They get the force. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. And the Rays get one on a solo shot. All even now at 1-1. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show.
What now? Jump out. About to get on your bumper. Shorty that's with me gon' shoot like a jumper. Rounds get the rain and go boom like a...
Top half of the third inning. And stepping in for Boston, David Hamilton.
David Hamilton.
The right-hander back to work. Now this is in the air down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Palacios makes the grab, one down. And here is Devers. Fly to left his first time. Devers, multi-time All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Next offering is downstairs. And a strike to Devers.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Tied up here in the early going. One down, base is empty. Right side, Loud on the move. But it's just out of reach.
Now batting. The first
man at first with one gone. Now batting Tristan Casas. There's a strike. Oh, 0-2 now as he swings through it.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
1-2.
1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 1-2 here. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And a pitch. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Carlson settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting. Catcher Connor Wong.
And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Connor Wong. That one the other way. A dive. Nice stop. Throws from his knees. Got him. A beautiful play to end the inning.
Making it look easy at the Keystone position. Definitely worth another look. He'll get some high fives when he gets into the dugout.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now up for Tampa Bay, Richie Palacios. Splits the plate. It's 0-1.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
1-1.
Kicks and deals. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The pitch. And that one a little below the knees. It's 2-2. And here it comes. On the ground, right side. Throws to first in time. One up, one down.
Now batting, right fielder.
Josh Lowe next to hit for the Rays. Little chopper rolls foul. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately.
baseman.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
One gone, runner at first. Lau at the plate.
All right.
In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Lowe, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. He goes down looking. Next is the designated hitter, Christopher Morel. He's already homered in this game. First
Nope,
pitch
that's
just
outside.
misses.
Ball.
Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in the last half of the third. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Wong hauls it in to end the inning. One left for Tampa. Still tied 1-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's going to be Wilyer Abreu. And the right-hander back to work. And there's a ball.
Ball.
You know, these Red Sox showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up one run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
On the ground to
Foul
third,
ball.
and that's just foul.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Fights it off. You'll see another. One and two now. On the ground, right side. Davis takes it himself, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
The second baseman, Colton Wong.
Colton Wong up to hit. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. High in the air, out to right. Sizes this one up. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Rob.
And now here is Rob Refsnyder. Look out.
You hit him.
That
You
fastball
got him.
drilled him.
He seems to have lost a little bit of focus on executing that pitch right there, not staying through the target, and clearly not the release point he wanted.
And next is the designated hitter, J.C. Thomas. And a foul ball left side. Two outs. Swung on, belted. Way back there. And it slams off the bottom of the wall. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder.
J.C. Thomas with his first
Duran.
major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Jarren Duran up next for the Red Sox. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Out to short, and that is the inning. Boston strands a pair. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Bottom of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Christian Arroyo.
Third baseman, Christian Arroyo.
Thomas back to work. And a good eye there.
Well, these Rays doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out.
Oh, now a great stop. And they get the out.
Great read off the bat by the second baseman. He took a perfect angle to get to this ball, knowing that he was going to have to dive to cut it off. Gets up and completes the play from the outfield grass. What a great job of picking up his pitcher.
Now it's J.D. Davis. And he's already singled in this game. Pitch misses inside. And that is ball 1. That one missing inside.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
And now 2 balls and a strike. Headed down the line. Flying after this one. Full extension makes the catch.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the catcher.
This dive wasn't the result of a bad route, Singy. The only reason he made the play is because his route was so good.
No doubt, Boog. StatCast tells the same story. I mean, he got to his spot as quickly as you can possibly get there, and he had to in order to have a chance at that diving play. Just special.
Ben Workvet next to hit for the Rays. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And that's downstairs and outside. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And strike 1 to the catcher.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Down in order go the Rays. Score remains tied 1-1. And we're back. Ready now for the 5th inning. So stepping in for Boston, David Hamilton. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
You know, these Red Sox finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. There's a reason they include runners left on base in the box score. It matters a ton, and we're seeing the impact of that again today. They've had a lot of opportunities to score without much success. Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Devers, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
That's the ball. 2-0.
Left-hand hitter waits. Just missed. Next
Yeah.
offering in there for a strike. Full count
is
now.
full.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. One down, base is empty. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And Devers hits that one low, makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
It was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Triston Casas. Right through there for a strike. Two outs, base is empty. That misses the zone, and it's 1-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
The pitch. This to third. Fires over to Davis, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Red Sox go down quietly. Halfway home, all even, 1 apiece. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and stepping in for the Rays, Dylan Carlson. And a pitch. And downstairs.
Well, these Rays need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
The wind of the pitch. Popped in the air. Left field. Duran right there to make the grab. And there's 1 down.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the shortstop.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jose Caballero. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. And a pitch. In for a strike. 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Now the left fielder, Richie Palacios. That's in there. 0-1. Two down, nobody on. And that's in the dirt.
1-2.
And another ball.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Count is full.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Two down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Rays go in order. 1, 2, 3. We played 5 full. Tied at 1 aside. All set for the start of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to him. Connor Wong. The wind and the pitch. Right through there for a strike. Wong in his 3rd season, 28 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. And the right-hander deals. On its way to the corner. Reaching for it and brings it in.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
And next for the Red Sox, Wilyer Abreu. Fastball for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Rortvedt hauls it in, 2 away.
Now batting, second baseman, Colton Wong.
Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. On the corner for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Out there to center. Carlson settles underneath it. Corrals it. And that is that. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. All tied 1-1. Bottom of the 6th. Now up for Tampa Bay, Josh Lowe.
The right fielder.
And he deals. There's the strike at the knees.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Just
No, that
misses
missed.
with
That's
that
the ball.
one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Left-hand batter waits. Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Beat him inside on that last pitch, and when you look back at the pitch sequence on that strikeout, it's pretty interesting. Away, in, away, and then back in again. Really commanded both sides of the plate right there, and that makes it pretty tough to get comfortable in the box.
And now it's Brandon Lau, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. One down, base is empty. And that one missing low.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he's into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Everything came together for him. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. He put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Morel can't hold up, and that's a strike.
It's 0-1.
On the ground to Devers. Tosses across to first. 2 gone.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Here's Christian Arroyo, 1 for 2. And that one fouled off. Right-hander kick steals. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Here comes Lau. Fires to the plate. It's off the mark and he scores. And a 2-1 ball game now.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
That one fouled off. 2 outs. And it's fouled away.
One and two.
In the dirt. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. And now it's even up. Got him swinging. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show.
They want to know where the jump shot come from. Coach Outlaw taught me the beef method.
Pepio back to work. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. That's back. You can kiss it goodbye. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 2-2. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Ryan Pepio won't go any further, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. And now it's going to be J.C. Thomas.
J.C. Thomas.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And a seed into center. That's a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran. Here's a rocket to right field. Squeezes it, and there's one down.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Now here is David Hamilton.
Hamilton.
In the air, left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's two away.
Now batting, third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Now it's Devers at the plate. 1 for 3.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
0-1.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Lovelady checks over to first, and he's back. That's inside.
That's
1-1. Right through there for a strike.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. So they even it up here as we head for a good finish to this one. 7th inning stretch time. We are tied 2-2.
Going, yeah, we in goal mode.
Never going slow mo.
Going, we in goal mode.
We're back in a new pitch. Here to start the bottom of the 7th. Ryan Mata. And here's the catcher, Ben Workvet.
The catcher.
And a pitch. And that one fouled off. To the right side. Casas takes it to the bag and one away in the bottom of the 7th.
The center fielder, number 3, Dylan Carlson.
This is Dylan Carlson. Fouled off. He was late. Liner snagged at first.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball
Number
hard.
7.
You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
So the Rays batting order turns over. Jose Caballero next to hit for the Rays. That one finds the zone. Strike one. All tied up here at the bottom of the 7th. Just missed.
That's the ball.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Here comes a pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. That's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Palacios in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. There goes the runner. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. See! Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one back there, and that is a foul ball. The pitch.
No, that's in.
With the go-ahead run standing at second here in the 3rd and final game of the series. This one in the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Man on second, 2 down. Hit in the air, center field. In and to his right. He's got it, and that'll end the inning.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Welcome back. And a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Tim Hill. So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Triston Casas.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
And a pitch. And fouled off. At the belt and fires. Fly ball down the line. Into the corner, but foul. Kicks and deals. And that one's a little bit low. Now 1-2. And another ball.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
And now the lefty. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
The pitch. He fouls it off. Will do it again.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at bat alone. Really making him work out there.
Got it! He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Absolutely dotted the edge of the zone right there. That was a tough battle, man. So to make a really quality pitch and just catch him looking like that, it's got to feel good out there on the mound. That was a fun at bat to watch.
Digging in, Connor Wong. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. A gigantic blast. It's 3-2. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact.
So, Singy, this is a little bit of a surprise. A guy known for line drives hits one over the fence.
Well, if you're a little too early, you'll get some elevation in the ball, get out of the ballpark. For him, it's kind of a mistake. But you know what? When you have such a good approach, every now and then you're going to run into one.
Abreu stands in here, takes ball 1 low. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're in the top of the 8th. Ground ball up the middle. Fires to first on the run. And there are 2 outs.
Just an outstanding play going up the middle right there. And the exchange to get the throw off to first just shows you why he's one of the best shortstops around. So smooth, yet so quick at the same time. And any slower, and those wheels burning down the first baseline are going to turn that into an infield hit.
Wong, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on. Goes down looking. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Liam Hendriks.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And stepping in for the Rays, Josh Lowe. And a pitch. Out towards left center, on his way over. Makes the grab, and there's 1 down.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused.
Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Brandon Lau. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Late on that fastball.
1-1.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Whips it to Casas. Lau out on the play.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
And a foul ball. Not close with that one. And the count even 1-1. Holding on to a one-run lead as the Rays try and punch back down a run. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. A massive home run. He's done it again. His second homer of the game, and we're all square. It's 3-3. That one just sounded different.
And it might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that. And probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Base is empty with 2 away. Now the third baseman, Christian Arroyo. That one off the mark. 1-0. Back and forth we go. A seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Wouldn't chase that time. Hendricks maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. And the Rays get one on a solo shot. We're tied now with 3 apiece. You're watching Red Sox baseball on the show, New England. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Miguel Castro. This is his 5th appearance of the year. And now, Rob Refsnyder. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
And the pitch. And the righty deals. And he hits a ground ball right side. Tosses to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
J.C. Thomas up next for the Red Sox. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with 1 swing. Now this is in the air down the line. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. That's to third. Arroyo whips it to first. And that quickly 2 away. So stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Bunting for a hit. And foul ball. Castro, 30 years old now. He joined the team as a free agent. On the outside corner, and that is strike 2. In the air to left down the line. Palacios makes a nice running catch. 3 up, 3 down that time. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, 9, 2 up in inning number 9. All tied up at 3 apiece. And welcome. Back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the ninth. Now up for Tampa Bay, J.D. Davis. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And now the 0-1. And that's outside. And a count 1-2. Righty to the plate. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Brings it in. And there's one away.
The batter, the catcher.
And now the catcher for the Rays, Ben Rortvedt. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. Fought off foul. Base is empty, 1 away. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Up the middle. Oh, what a stop from his backside. On the money. Nice play.
Oh, man, great diving play over there to prevent the winning run from reaching base. Here in the 9th inning, that's absolutely huge. You love to see that kind of play made in big moments by the defense.
Dylan Carlson next to hit for the Rays. Strike on the outside. 0-1. Fastball for a strike.
Absolutely frozen on that heater right down the middle, and that's a pitch you're just not getting back. Now he's in a tough spot, especially after falling behind on a good first pitch.
Comebacker to the mound. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed to extras. So they go quietly there. 10th inning coming up. All tied up at 3 apiece. And we're back. And now the shortstop, David Hamilton. Man at second, nobody out. Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
He takes it on his own, and here in the 10th, the leadoff man is out.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to 3rd, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a hit, but at the end of the day, it's a good.
And he handles it himself for the out. And now the first baseman, Triston Casas.
The first baseman, Triston Casas.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Going to count 1-2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
This one chopped to first. Red Sox go 1-2-3. 1 left for the Red Sox, so no change in the score. It's 3-3. New pitcher on here, Shawn Armstrong.
Number 64.
Gets an opportunity to square off against his former team, so I wouldn't be surprised if he came out a little extra jacked up right here.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Jose Caballero. The pitch. Right down the chute.
0-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
That clips the zone. 0-2 now. Man at second. In the air, right field. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. Not in time. He's safe.
The left fielder, number 1.
So digging in, Richie Palacios. Ouch.
You hit him.
Now the pressure is already high, and now it's been cranked up to another level. Man, his head must be spinning out there on the mound. He's got to find a way to slow things down. That breathing technique, Boog. Let everything out.
Low in the box now as he leaves that one up high.
1-0.
Winning run at third, one down. And here in extra innings. On the ground to short. Across is the winning run. And the Rays walk it off in extra innings.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets that. A memorable moment that'll be logged in the backs of the minds of everybody that witnessed this here today.
4-3 our final score. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
Now we don't know how to act. You know me, I'm your OG. Low key, I'll be so glad we ain't low key. Dozing that it's not us. I get no.
The final line score for this afternoon's ballgame. For the victorious Rays, 4 runs on 10 hits, 1 error. They left 6 runners on base. For the Red Sox, 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 41 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.